will have no fear. Because Persona 5 is about to begin. Best girl! Hey, 23:32, that's a nice time. Almost a whole day, yeah. Well, technically it was a whole day because I did lose a whole hour from the power outage. How much money do I have? I need more than that.
Okay.
I'll try leaving after 30k maybe. We've already reached the end of our road for this period.
It's somewhere.
For this session. Everything's so high leveled.
Show me your true form.
But we can still farm for a little bit before we do that. Yes!
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Gun attacks will hit its weakness. Go, go, go! Hit their weakness! It's all too easy.
Not gonna blow up.
Fire won't work. Be careful. Okay, your turn! Alright! The baton pass made you stronger! You got their weakness, Panther! Shadow's weakness is... I don't see a weakness. You've got to pass it on to the second person!
It's time. Don't rush it.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona.
Do I have curse or did I get rid of that? I got rid of it.
Jack Frost. There.
Ooh, very nice! Boom time!
Ha!
A
Boom time.
spectacular victory!
That's some money.
Now I'm even more charming. Wow, a new move!
AoE fire! I love it!
All right.
Bit it.
Easy win. They were nothing. I'll reveal your true form.
Easy boy.
That shadow was... This one is weak to fire.
Persona.
Do I need to use my SP? I should probably hold off on using it.
Mukoi. Go down.
I don't see a weakness. I missed! Maybe you can hit their weak point? Dance on it! Yes! Marvelous! Ooh, it blew up. Not over yet!
Weapon Persona. Captain Kid.
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! I don't see a weakness. You already passed the baton to them. Another baton pass.
Jack Frost. You're mine.
What's the map? for nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shot was crazy.
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! This isn't it.
Looking cool. Boom sky.
Persona! Hold on.
That's not allowed.
Find a sheep. What you think? Yeah. What you think?
Not enough money. Oh wait, did I have her in my stock?
Nice work,
I don't
team.
think I do anymore. I should probably.
Okay.
No, I don't. Okay, so I should probably work on getting personas again too.
A powerful enemy. It's not wise to fight head on.
This!
Really?
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go. Something else. Persona! Not that. Do it!
Not over yet. See that again, Panther. Another baton pass. Take this. I missed.
Oh my gosh, Morgana.
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
Whose fault is that?
Get ready. Take this. Wipe the map. You're so gorgeous, Princess. Panther's off her feet. Are you alright?
Again? Fine. You can have that lifestyle.
Everyone, watch your health.
Flip of Persona! Bam!
Almost.
Too close. Let's do this.
Persona! McCoy! All right.
I won't lose.
Nice.
All right, Panther's back. Let's do this. All right.
That's like no money at all.
I don't have much health left.
Hold on! You can't do this! Yeah!
Yes, victory! Your power's incredible, Joker.
Maybe they nerfed confusion farming.
Okay.
Maybe.
Careful. I saw a shadow. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Didn't get one more. Okay.
Hot my other self! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
My turn. Captain Kid.
You did it,
Nice.
Go! Pass it on to the second person! Let's see that again, Panther!
Serves you right.
Words aren't getting through.
Ah, right. They're shocked. I guess they're gonna die.
Let's get serious! This'll wait! How's that?
Okay. No match for me.
The car alarm. Every time.
All right.
I should write something.
Whoops, not that way. I think if you go to the entrance of the palace and then return to another place, it'll respawn the monsters. I don't know specifically if that works, but for some reason I feel like that does. Ooh, a fish. In a golden pond. Fascinating. Well, it might have worked. Or may have been something else. Who knows?
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona. That's not right. It's time. I'm not done.
Oh, that must have hurt. Witness my song!
Wrong one!
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Take that!
Persona!
Great! Nice move!
Payback time, kid.
How does they know?
Over feet!
Come on! Why are they stealing money from me?
Give me a break.
Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her!
Did I get Wapo back? I didn't. Oh, I don't want to kill it. Oh boy. Why did that give me an extra?
Persona! Goro! That's it! Only one
Another
more.
one?
Let's go!
Don't move!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Lend me your power. It's nice that you don't have to negotiate with them when you've already done it one time. That would take so long.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
What's the plan?
Time for my persona! I missed! Really? Carmen! More! You're the best, Panther!
This is all so fun.
Alright, Apsaras. I've seen you a million times in P3. We gotta talk. But we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
It looks scared.
Is that
Used soothing
I
words.
must ask, was there something you desired of me? I'm inclined to turn you down, but if you still wish to speak, I will perhaps consider it. Do you have time?
I forgive you.
If you had intended to ask me out, and I'm sure you have, your approach requires improvement.
Do you accept?
Perhaps you may find our kind rather annoying, but you do understand that we are here because of people like you, right? I understand.
Really?
Wow, this thing hates me.
What?
Don't move!
Yeah. Yeah. Don't move unless you want to get filled with lead. Ah, apologies, my little prank went too far. Why don't we just talk about something else?
More important.
If I were to die here, my existence up to this point would be rendered meaningless. But this way of life in this world is all I've ever known. I really don't know what to tell her. Agreeing with her doesn't seem to help. You had a good run.
Take it.
Dang it.
Farewell.
I mean, that's a good item, but dang it.
Let's pull back for now.
Why is Apsaras hard to negotiate? I got 12 XP.
Okay.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ravage them.
Great move, Joker! Two not flat!
Go.
Not over yet!
Persona. Captain Kid.
Round 2, let's go.
This is all so fun.
It looks scared. Used soothing words.
I can't quite fathom why any of this is happening. Care to explain yourself? I certainly hope you have a good reason for this boorish treatment. There's no need to explain.
Really
I
charming.
can't figure this out. Oh, in that case, I demand you explain to me why there's no need for you to explain.
Do you
Just,
accept?
if we join together, that would mean that you become me and I become you, yes. I occasionally wish to pamper myself as a reward for working hard. How would you do that? No impulse shopping. I hate this thing.
Take it. Farewell.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
I know I'm not like thinking really hard on these, but what's there to think about, dude?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
I cannot hit that thing with my gun.
Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
I got this.
Persona! Get it, Skull! Pass it on to the second person! Do that again, Panther! Let's finish this! Finish him! How's that?
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
5,000 more money. Really?
That one is no good. Be careful.
Nothing.
Hot forward. My other self. I missed. Really? Okay.
You can't hit worth anything, man.
Looking good, Panther. Too low to the ground.
Oh no! 10. I thought it was 8. Oh my goodness.
Dance on it. Ooh, very nice. Boom time. We all did great, huh? Nice work, team. Another tool for our mission.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's go.
Every time.
Whew.
Alright, Morgana has like no health.
I should write something.
One more run through should give me enough money.
Oh.
Ooh, the doors are closed. Let's run. Let's go through them again. This is such a cool sequence. Ah, so cool. Okay.
Show me your true form.
All right.
I will try one more time with her.
Witness my resolve. It's almost scary how good I am. Not over yet.
Persona!
You did it, Skull.
Counting on you.
Baton pass. Persona. Dance on it. Lift him out. You're so
Just stay
gorgeous,
there.
Panther. Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
I believe this can be considered sexual harassment. I insist you surrender yourself to the authorities. You've got the wrong idea. I hate this thing. Has it not occurred to you that your behavior until now has been crass and immoral? Perhaps you may find our kind rather annoying, blah blah blah. I never thought of that. Oh, so... Okay. I'm sorry, this is mine. It's all that matters. Was it worth
Your
it?
power's
Probably
incredible,
not.
Joker.
All right.
Increases effect period of support skills cast on self by 1. Whoa! That's great! I assume it means like Tarakaja and stuff like that. That's actually fantastic.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona! McCoy! Ravage them!
I missed.
You gotta stop that.
Persona! You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. Finish him. A beautiful rose has thorns.
Level 14
All right.
streak.
Level up.
Oh wait, don't I have
Alright.
Huapo? I don't need to rely on
Shadow
Panther
defeated!
for those
That was easy,
knockdowns.
huh? I'll reveal your true form.
All right,
Let's
the
go.
first move is ours.
Yeah.
Bravo!
Oh. The different set this time.
Jack Frost! You're mine.
Great move, Joker. That's 2 knock. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Do I want you to have XP? I guess.
Ravage them!
Looking cool,
Let's
Joker.
go.
This'll aid.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake! Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Bravo! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right.
My turn!
Pass the baton to full.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Let's go.
Let's tear him apart!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
That's all she wrote!
Silk yarn.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Almost 30k. How close is Ryuji to level? Okay, one more battle. Should do it. Don't run into the car
There's
alarm.
an enemy. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh,
There's a
Two
dangerous one in
Shisas.
there.
It's time.
looking cool, Joker! Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot.
Persona! Go down!
Yes! Marvelous! Boom time! Take this! I missed!
Morgana sucks.
Woodland Persona! One
Enemy
less!
defeated! Skull, give me more! Stop hurting!
2 turns.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
The last one.
This isn't it.
Yeah! Victory!
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
New move!
What is that?
What do you think?
Oh, not bad. Rampage will be
Okay.
nice.
Okay, we're done. Hurry
Nope,
up and move
that's
on.
the car alarm. Cool. We did good.
All right, let's rest for a few.
We can leave now. No problem. And be good with the rest of our
I'll just add this.
whatever.
Well then,
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Now returning to the real world.
well,
I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
oh,
That means we're at least making progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Off switch.
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think.
I think.
You understand, don't you, Joker?
Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
I think it's funny.
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
There's no other way, hon. There's just no other way.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
For justice.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady On, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Oh, I forgot that you're forced into the next part. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it! Do I really have to do this? Strip porn on! Just be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. You gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady On to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a Detective Prince, Akechi. They're still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Crossword time, crossword time. Happy crossword time.
Hey!
Time for me to get stumped again. Where art is shown off and sold. Oh. Auction. That in here? There's no C. Mustachioed Surrealists. Paris Museum. Wall artwork. Wall artwork. Why can I not? Why can't I think of his name? A mural. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just fried. Yeah, Picasso. Billiard? No. Wait, that's not how you spell billiard anyway. Gallery. Bro, I am such a derp. You're right. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole. A gallery made by moles.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Me neither. Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak. Client information of a few Japanese companies has been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information was exposed, and many are voicing concern. Experts believe that an international hacker group may be responsible.
For real?
So someone stole all that personal information about all those people? Wow. Coffee Dad, can I make curry with Coffee Dad?
Hey, hey!
Let's make curry with Coffee Dad. Making curry will cause time to fast, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Curry Dad.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, you're cooking dinner.
make sure your
I'm
clothes
about
up.
to head home, but careful with the stove, all right? Curry Dad. I've actually never done this. Oh man, so like I mentioned before with the my first playthrough of P5, I like took huge breaks for things like that, like in between places and stuff like that. I think the first time I played, I got through the first section or so, and I stopped for like a week or whatever. So I didn't know you could make coffee or curry, because I like completely forgot or something like that. And I was stressing every time I went into a palace. Big stressing. Did I say you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Holy crap, I'm making apple curry. I never knew apples could go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? What does that go towards? Guts. Nice. Nice. The curry's smelling good. This'll definitely be a hit.
Yes.
Way better than Pokemon.
All right.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. You even get 2 of them. the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste.
Well then.
There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't it hurt to hone your skills? We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Yep. An's got a big day tomorrow.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
We wouldn't dream of it. But I could say the same for you, Mr. Let's paint a nude portrait.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't it? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they are truly incredible. I saw one of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Texas-kun. Thanks.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Sure, let's go with this.
No.
I hate this game. It tricked me! Hokusai Katsushika. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. I was on a roll for a while. I got like 3 or 4 questions right in a row. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. Yeah. But it's also like obviously Madarame wasn't the choice. But it's like the characters' names are inspired by other characters sometimes, so it's like whatever. I was thinking maybe, but I was just getting tricked because I'm lazy, I guess. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. He steals the students' works and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. Oh, it's raining today.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cool today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
It was raining.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
In the mood. Oh lord, this game is so ridiculous.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
Please no.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Sounds almost impossible.
So it is gonna be a miracle! It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You can't.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
I wouldn't be
Somewhere
alone
like
with you.
quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
Let's go.
It's off!
Heck
They
yeah.
seriously did it!
What a surprise.
Yeah, it really is a miracle. Let's go.
Woohoo! It's just me and Ryuji. Let me save, please. Please, 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 please. Don't block me, 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 don't block me. Oh.
No way, man.
Okay. Just don't die. Wait, what's Ryuji's speed? 9. Is slime faster? Nope. Alright.
All right.
Okay, let's find the control room. Quick. The path's gonna close up if we dick around for too long. It's just gonna be me and you for a bit. If we run into any enemies, you good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be killing you. Man, that's the hope, right? The battles will be easier. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. The real problem's the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now. I said that a time. You must be the snitch for death threat. Around it. That's my, yep.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Facts.
Come! Bravo! Go down! Let's go.
Right, I switched to Huapo.
This isn't it.
Yours. I got this.
Persona! Ha! Damn it! Ha!
Dead. Not dead.
Persona! Whoop 'em, Persona! Yeah! Next up, Persona! Do it!
Tag it in.
No!
Damn it! Ha! Persona! Persona!
Well, I guess I'll choose which persona gets the XP.
Jack Frost! There!
Oh. Oh no.
I'm beat.
was awkward. Phew, things are real tough when it's just me and you. Be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the?
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Tell him on.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Nice flip-flop.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
That's stretching it, boy. 2 minutes? Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry and get that shit up. 2 minutes.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah, this is the room. So, which one's for the security? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtroom should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. That was easy. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Crap, let's make a run for it. Yeah, the magic pixel, dude.
All right.
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Nice catch.
Ah! Oh.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Okay.
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder, buddy.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Kick him out! Kick him out! Oh, wait, who's gonna get replaced? Hold on. Oh no. It's gonna be on, isn't it? Wait, no, that's good if it's on. Whatever. Guess we'll find out.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
What's up,
The
dude?
exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
This is the first time we've seen Madarame's shadow. Whereas, like, in the castle, we saw Kamoshida right away. So we finally get to hear how he feels.
Huh? Sensei? Is that you?
After we finally gotten a little bit of answers,
Attire.
Disgusting.
but more questions.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got,
Don't make me laugh.
but you did.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
You ready for this?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is
Strong
time
boy.
you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
Yeah.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of, bud.
Very well, bring it on!
This fight's really hard, actually.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
I love this music.
On
So
your
good.
knees,
So good.
intruders.
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. This is my other self.
Ooh, nice trait.
Goemon, strike! Persona! Goemon! I am thou. Goemon, strike! Let's go. Goemon! I am thou. Prepare yourself. Persona! Ravage them! Let's get this over with. Woodland Persona! Persona! Here we go!
Shadow's weakness is...
Let's go. Die! Fly! Persona!
Persona! Take this!
I am thou. Goemon,
We
strike!
got a crit. We got a crit.
They've fallen flat!
Slice you to pieces!
We can use Yusuke's all-out attack on the first battle.
We done it!
Nice.
All right, level up.
Ooh, I can recruit Shisa now. Get him. Oh.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We've probably missed like
We
30
can't
of
help
them.
the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart.
Yo,
earlier.
bye. What's up, bro?
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
We're right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
No.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
Let's kill him.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that.
Jebaited.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Double jebaited.
He's just weird.
So good.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No, no, no.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action, huh? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School will be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry? Defamation? Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
At Post Masquerade. If you punch someone and hurt them, you've committed bodily harm. Now, consider these two cases. An unconsenting cutting of hair, using noise to cause distress. Which of the two would be considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. I think cutting of hair, because it's direct. Noise could probably more realistically be used as distressing or hurtful. But I think the more direct option is the right one. Mother! This game. The correct answer is B. If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. If it disrupts the body's functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so it doesn't count as a wound. That'd be a case of assault, not bodily harm. No, it's the game. Ooh, you got it wrong? I guess law's gonna be pretty tricky, huh? Why did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. So I made the curry, but it didn't affect the Sojiro social link, which is disappointing to say the least. Which means I guess only coffee would. Maybe. There may be an end time to when the coffee affects it too. I was hoping making curry would do that, but I guess not. He's already rank 4. Maybe we can get him to rank 5 before the next palace. Before we finish this palace, I mean. Yeah, it was just me by myself. I don't have the Arcana. I fused it away. Dang it. Oh, let's check on Charlie.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey.
Maybe I should read a book tonight instead. Oh, it's raining. Studying would be a good idea.
I'll just add this.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Sup, Holmes? How you doing, Cherub?
Wow.
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. You just lost a bingo? Wah, wah, wah. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. But oh man, you were in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving.
Well then.
You know me. I understand people.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. Still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay is fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should quit. Like he says, work can be pretty tiring. But it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Ah, bread day. Grades day. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Ayy! We big charmin'.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout now. Meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Look at all these DMs, dude. I'm pretty sure Maruki is an auto rank up. Like, I don't have to actually have the Arcana to help rank it up. It'll just do it every time. Like, that's just the vibe that I'm getting from his character. But I don't know. All right. It's been a minute since we've been running around. It's bread day though. We gotta make sure we get our bread.
Who cares?
Bread, 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 bread.
What do you want?
Bread. Oh yes, tests went out, so now people got lots of things to say, huh? My ranking didn't improve like I hoped. I won't get into the school I want at this rate. Lots of reading! My favorite part. Tests are no joke, don't you think? I'm scared of going home after cram school. Have you been getting that junk mail too? I'm sure it's all just a scam. Did I? Are you going to the Madarame exhibit? I hear it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I actually wanted to check it out, but when the exhibit's open, I've got cram school. If you like, I'll ask my dad if he can pull some strings, and you can visit after closing hours. Wait, seriously? That means I get to go for free, even though it's super popular. That's crazy. Oh, did I buy sodas? That's what was on my mind. Pretty sure it did. I just don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Haha, those phantom thieves are hilarious. Kamoshida had it coming to him. I wish to do that to all the teachers that bug me. Oh, but definitely not you, Sensei. Don't talk bad about your school like that. The day will come when you'll miss your alma mater. But I really feel that way. Even the internet is making fun of our teachers right now. Even the internet. How dare they? It's so nice how we're able to use the gym. It really motivates me when we practice. The volleyball team faded away so suddenly. That's lucky for us. How things were run when Kamoshida was around didn't make sense. This is more like it. So nobody else got to use the gym at all? That's crazy. Oh, did I rank up Maruki's social link at all again? Yeah, it's level 2 now. The false hero Kamoshida has fallen. Shujin Academy's future has hope, so long as I'm around. You're just a loner. Hey, that's not true. I fight evil for you, and this is how you treat me? It will regret making me mad. I'll take your distorted heart and beat it back into shape. Right. I bet you would hate counseling. You're gonna try to solve everything with sheer will, right? Quite the contrary, mental health is just as important as physical health in sports. Unless you have control over your mind, your body won't move the way you want it to. Now that you say that, I always miss my shots when it's most important. I wonder if I'll get better by going to counseling. Well, well, well. Counseling. Wait, turtle. Where's the turtle? Turtle, 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 turtle. Hey, turtle. You want some bread? I got bread. Looks like he's doing fine. You know, I'm glad I didn't join the volleyball team. The team's in a real bad place right now. Yeah, it sucks. Honestly, I'm amazed they didn't get rid of the team entirely. Apparently, Mr. Kamoshida begged the school to leave the team alone, since the students are to blame. Maybe he regrets what he did. Not that it makes it okay, though. The Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility for killing myself. But a morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe the Phantom Thieves of Heart were... What's wrong? I felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Uh-huh. Look at her go on that phone, dude. She is going ham. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Hearts really do exist. Oh no! If Akusuki Kun's heart gets stolen, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Ew. I can't read Japanese, Romanji. Mr. Kamoshida is gone, but that doesn't mean your bad reputation just went away. All I've done till now is avoid you though, so I'll hear you out if you wanted to ask me anything. I haven't been able to learn anything about what happened to him. When I ask the teachers, they tell me to forget about it. I'm sure there's more they're not telling me. Do you know about Madarame, the great Japanese artist? Apparently he's training a talented pupil. Now, I hear this pupil goes to Kosai High, and that he's incredibly gorgeous. That new counselor seems to be fairly popular among the students. Of course, not everyone's on board. Some think the school's just trying to mitigate the damage Kamoshida did. The Shujin Academy Newspaper Club has a real history. Some of our alumni work in mass media now. But now I'm the only member left. It's close to getting disbanded. Huh. Alright. What else should I do? You know, actually, did I ever talk to the twins after I fused Jack Frost? When they asked me to?
Hey, inmate!
I just remembered that I don't know if I did.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Hmm?
I didn't. Alright, Barrows, have a good one. Sleep well, hope work goes good. Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it.
Wait, it's mine.
By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
Me?
The smiling one.
Hey, are you laughing at us?
A little bit. You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate!
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts,
Inmate.
though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
All right.
Very cool.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Farewell.
Ame no Uzume with the skill Frey.
Hey,
You get how to do it now, then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate.
You certainly seem composed.
Sure.
time for some.
You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Can I even make Ame no Uzume yet? I can.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
With Frey, though? Oh, I should actually register
You'd like to read the compendium registration?
Jack Frost.
You'd like to register this?
I like the skills that it has.
Time for some. Let's execute 'em. Now choose. What path do you want?
Shisa is strength now?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I thought it was... Hierophant.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You okay with this? You okay with this?
It needs to be Ame no Uzume with Frey. So maybe I should work with Shisa because I know it
Looks pretty
learns
tough.
Frey.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? My.
And then maybe we can fuse it into make Ame no Uzume or whatever. You have mask, you and me? Don't worry, be happy. Okay.
Finished for
Justine, you hand.
registration. Such route. These are the paths you have walked. This persona? Are
Let's
you
save
finished?
before I spend a bunch of
What?
money trying to figure this out.
I should write something.
Do you have bit?
The inmate.
You change your mind? Justine, you.
These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this, then accept this. You lack patience. The inn.
Let's execute him. Now choose.
Let us begin the search.
What arcana was it? It was lovers, wasn't it? Hold on. I have that chart. Actually, I wonder if it's in the case for this game. If they put the chart in there as well. I'd be amazed if they did. Yeah, waifu maker. It's not in the case for the game itself, so let me pull open Persona 3's real quick. Alright, let's see. In order to make lovers, I need magician and priestess. Or magician and sun. Priestess and justice. Priestess empress. Empress emperor. Empress hermit. Empress death. Empress Temperance, or Devil, or Moon and Sun. So Empress can make lovers really easily. Hierophant, Hangman, Judgment. This is awkward. Magician and Priestess might be the easiest way for me to get this.
Now choose.
Except this makes... No, okay, maybe the chart's wrong for this game. Well, I'm using an old chart, so they may have changed it. Oh well. Okay, let me think here. What did I fuse? It was McCoy and what else to make Shisa? I don't remember. Oh, I would need... Okay, right, Shisa's strength. So maybe I should... These all make different ones. Let me try... I don't know, actually.
Can you gather them up? You change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Well, I
This
plan on
persona,
getting
you'll
him back
withdraw
later
this
anyway.
persona, Then accept this such rudeness.
Let's see.
That you wish to perform.
Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
No. I'm just gonna fuse around. Let's see here. Let me just reload.
Are you finished?
What?
Since I plan on fusing stuff away anyway.
I'll just add this.
Huh. That was funny. I wonder if that's like a rare occurrence or something. He just smacked into the instead of jumping off. I gotta highlight that. That was really cool.
The inmate needs.
Let's execute him. Now choose.
I don't need hanged right now, or priestess, so I can't make that. Or that. Just be another hanged arcana. Could make Mikami.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be enough. Girls, let us begin.
I think it's Makami and something else. It's got a lot of strength. Wow. It's only weak to lightning?
You can't handle this.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This one also, man, it's only weak to ice? Holy crap. So, let me look at that chart again real quick. Temperance and what else? I think it was Empress that would have made... I'm willing to go out on a limb for this one. Temperance and... Yeah, Temperance and Empress makes lovers. Or Fortune. Let me try. Let me get an Empress.
You change your mind.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Do I have Empress? Priestess. I don't have an Empress. Thought I did. Can I make one?
Time. Let's execute.
Fusion.
What path do you want?
No. Annoying.
Finished for now?
How do you make an Empress? Let's see. Alright, this is my last look into this. I don't want to spend forever in here right now. It's not too bothersome, and I can always look up a guide, because this stuff's always really cryptic anyway. Empress. Which Arcanas do I have right now?
Time for some
You wish to perform an execution fusion.
Chariot, Temperance. Well, I need Temperance, right? Yeah. Emperor hangs Chariot, Strength. Oh, none of them are compatible to make Emperor. Oh wait, no, I was looking for the wrong stuff. Hang on. Looking to make Empress, not lovers. Emperor and Son. I don't know. Priestess and Temperance. Mix. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I think I'll just look this crap up. I wanted to try and avoid that, but this is just not worth my time. Let's pull a...
You change your... Justine, you handle this.
Registration? You lack. These are the paths you have walked.
Priestess?
If you'll withdraw this this is your power.
And I'm gonna need him anyway, so...
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona.
Thankfully they don't cost stupid amounts of yen like in P3.
You wish to perform a fusion. Gather that. Let us begin the search.
Still nothing. Oh. If I get another level, I can use that and something else to make an Empress.
You okay with this?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I wonder how Star fuses. Let me do this.
You'll select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be then let us begin.
Whoa, that opened up a lot.
You okay with this?
Ah, yes, this punk.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
What a roundabout way to get the Kushimitama. I don't know. I'm just kind of fooling around, I guess.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You change your... Justine, you handle...
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Done already? What?
The inmate...
Let's execute. Now choose!
Let us begin the search.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go back to the VOD really quick, actually, to see what would have made Ame no Uzume. Give me like 20 seconds. Because I really want to make it. I really do. But it's probably, I'm probably just being really annoying and picky right now. McCoy and the old guy. Yeah, oh no, it was Jack Frost and the old guy. But neither of them, so that's Hermit and Magician, but neither of them had the Fray ability. Alright, whatever. This is dumb.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Let's go hang out with people. And buy books.
What can I get you?
Oh, let me check the library. Maybe that speed reading book is available.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Nope.
Here.
Whoops, sorry. I'm just ready to go. I guess, I don't know. I don't know who I should hang out with. I have the Arcana form, so whatever. Let's go for it. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were struggling with scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps toward recovery. So they have, huh? Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me. Talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask you for help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I am studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary. Wait, what is that phrase? Okay. An autonomic response to injury, illness, or whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? Something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Texas Kieran? When I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? That one seems necessary. We'd be better off without it. It's a seed for new loves. I never took you for a poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think of pain, if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Hey, and we get to advance the social link next time. Interesting. Fascinating. I see. Chance to receive the effects of charging. Whoa! That's insane.
Alright.
This confidant is broken, and I'm going to rank it up as fast as possible. That's just rank 3. Okay, I think that'll do for now, for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Your mental training! Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today?
Alright.
I'm actually a little disappointed that they don't go more into psychology with this guy, and like actually teach you things. Oh, and a snack, yes.
Well, see you.
But maybe that wouldn't be appropriate. I don't know. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? Taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. So you're actually working? Getting to your research now? Yep, that's correct. After all your help, I'm about to get even busier too. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. But yeah, while I'm disappointed, a little disappointed, there's no psychology behind this counselor and his social link.
Hey.
It's, still cool. The things he's expressing seem pretty interesting. Either way. Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Coffee Dad! How close are you?
Got time right now?
No, I still need to do some stuff with him to rank
Next
him
time.
up. Oh, and I don't have the Arcana. It's so annoying. Let's check on Charlie. Where have I been?
Nice. Okay. Hey!
Hey.
I'm so itchy. How can I help you?
Since I have some money, I'll buy the DVD player. It's me, the great Madarame. I'm the real thing. Okay, and now it's time for the pop quiz question. What's the painting that made me, who is Madarame, so famous? Yukari. Oh, that's cute. Persona 3 is felt all throughout this game. Sayuri! Ding 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 ding, that's right! You win a prize to a round trip to Youngin. Oh man, Persona 3. What a good game.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
The city is full of perverts and dangerous criminals. It's no place for people like us. Let's go home. But it's been my dream to live here. Drop it already. So you're just gonna throw it all away. Your heritage, your home. But it's not, I'm not throwing away anything. I said I'd come back home once a year to visit. Isn't that enough? Just like I thought. People are getting excited with that old bastard acting all grand. Wonder how many people suffered behind the scenes because of him. Well, not like I care either way. To pursue beauty, one must be free from worldly desires. Buddy! You sound like the artist Madarame. He was just on Good Morning America the other day. I read that. I read Good Morning Japan, and then I just said Good Morning America for no reason. Look at me not paying attention and letting my mind do whatever it wants. My mouth do whatever it wants. I'm yawning. Hold on. Okay, done yawning. Our performance this quarter has exceeded expectations and will be reflected in the earnings report. Excellent. I'm sure a bonus will be in order. Please invest the surplus revenue. What about a painting by Madarame? I hear they're appreciating in value. One must be careful with art. The company would suffer a loss if we purchased a fake.
Please, consider what I have to say. You.
Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I'm Toronosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say, old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. Wait, that's a woman. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. Hey, how about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You won't get elected.
Yes.
I believe I can, if my message connects with my audience. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
I didn't start the social link. Disappointing.
Hey!
Hey, I can read a book! What to read? I think I should work on charm the most for the time being. I do have to get ready for best girl. The ACBs of picking up ladies. Wait. I went to school, guys, I promise. The picture of the author, that smug grin, just irritates me.
Hey, hey!
Did you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. I keep pressing buttons. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Texas-kun, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? No, I don't. Let's try the threes.
No.
Oh. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo paintings and the pagodas of Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean he's... Wait. B4 size paper. 8.5 to 11 inches? I don't know. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh, why are you looking at me like that? Well, in light of my failures at school and being unable to voice what I'm reading, I think it's a good place to stop. I'm getting pretty tired anyway. We still have another half of Madarame's palace to work on, and there's still a good bit of chunk before the deadline. A good bit of chunk. A good chunk of time. Yeah, I definitely need to go. Join me again next time. Probably tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But thanks again for coming. Have a good night.